Hi students, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to see about 6th standard science unit 2 force and motion. First we'll see an introduction about force. What is force? Force is a push or pull on an object. A push moves it away from you. A pull moves it close to you. Look at the picture. A man pushing a cupboard, a man pushing a trolley are the examples of pushing force. Here, both persons applying pushing force to move an object. Look at the picture. Here, a horse pulling a cart and a magnet pulling nails are the examples of pulling forces. Let's see about motion. We find many things around move from one place to another. Some of the examples of motion are a flying bird, a moving car, and a moving train. Next, we'll see about rest. If we look around us, we observe that many objects do not appear to move. Thus, we consider them at the state of rest. Here, some of the examples for the state of rest are tools lying on the floor, bench fixed in the park, and books lying on the table. Let's see about types of forces. Forces can be divided into two types based on the how the force is applied. Forces are of two types. They are contact force and non-contact force. Contact force when objects actually touch each other, whereas non-contact force when objects do not touch each other. Let us look at different types of contact forces. Can you lift a bucket of water without holding it? No. Generally, to apply a force on an object, your body has to actually touch the object. The contact may also be with the other objects like a stick or a piece of rope. Now we'll see some examples. Look at the picture. The kids are playing force by moving their body parts, that is arms, legs, etc. Look at the picture. Here the children playing the game called tug of war. Here muscular force is the force applied using parts of the body. This force is called muscular force. Here the muscles of animals are being used. So this is also an example of muscular force. Next we'll see about mechanical force. We use the force of tractors to do work on a farm. We also use the force of motor vehicles from time to time. Machines are used to do many tasks in factories, offices and homes. So, the force that is applied using machines is called mechanical force. Next, we'll move on to non-contact forces. What happens when you jump up? Yes, you will come down. Because the earth pulls everything towards itself. This force is called gravity or gravitational force. A fruit from tree falls down, water falls down on the ground are some examples of gravitational force. Next, we'll move on to magnetic force. What is the force that is pulling the pin to the magnet? Yes, it is a magnetic force. Magnets have different ways in which they can behave. Do you know the maglev train works on the idea of magnetic repulsion, that is, like poles repel each other. Next, we'll see what happens when we apply a force on an object. For example, I say you push a book on the table. So, what will you do? You will move the book. Here, the application of force in an object that results in motion from a state of rest. What happens when a batsman hits a ball? The ball is already in motion, but with the strike, the speed of the ball increases. Moreover, the direction of the ball changes. Application of force on object results in change in its speed and direction. What happens when you crush a balloon or pull a rubber band? In these cases, the shape of the object Change on application of force. Application of force in object results in expansion or contraction. In next video, we are going to discuss about types of motion. See you in part 2 video. Thank you.